What's up guys, Bebop Vox here and welcome to the Vox of Gaming. Borderlands came out, so I hope you didn't leave us. Come back! But after you get done watching Borderlands, come back to the show and I'll inform you about everything else that you missed while in your own little world of awesome. Now of course if you're from Europe, yeah, you got a few more days. I'm sorry. But let's get right down to it, guys, with all your gaming news, indie news, some games you may want to check out, and a Kickstarter. Including this week, I have a new segment and giveaways as always. First up, Dragon Age 3 has been announced. It was a surprise announcement, but not really because it was leaked all over the place ahead of time. So, there you go. It's going to be running on the Frostbite 2 engine, and what's it called? Dragon Age 3, The Inquisition. Come on, Mel Brooks. Somebody out there. Now, there's no other information about this game, even though a lot of it has been leaked all over the place. Right now, it's currently speculated to be in the continent of Orilis. That's all going to be set in. Now, last week on September 13th, it was announced that Bayonetta 2 is going to be a Wii U exclusive. And the entire internet started going insane, including sending death threats to the CEO. Platinum Games since then has been under fire like crazy. This is basically a franchise that got big off Xbox and PlayStation, and now they're ditching them both completely and going straight to the Wii. Now they have made it very clear that they feel that Nintendo is the way to go because they feel there is so much upheaval within all the other gaming platforms right now. Even though that this was built on the other platforms, so they're really just stabbing the old fans in the back. Now the article that talked about the interview pretty much acted like Nintendo was the saving grace of Bayonetta 2. But how do you guys feel about this? Do you feel that all the gaming platforms are currently in a state of upheaval? Now I am going to play a little devil's advocate here because the Wii U is the most current gaming system and the other ones are pretty outdated. So even though all the other gaming platforms are word of mouth and there is no date on release yet, this also could be why they're going for that. Or do you feel like they're just trying to brush away their tracks in the snow and start a whole new life with a whole new family? It's like an orphan. Next up, a new Hitman Absolution trailer. Oh yeah, cannot get enough of these. Now, even though this isn't the very first one, this is showing off new weapons, such as all new stealth weapons if you really want to go nice and ninja on everybody. But then people who just want to go completely crazy on everybody, there's also the assault rifle, hand cannon, and of course a shotgun. So, has something for everybody. Oh, and of course the karate around the neck. Oh, and of course the classic sniper rifle, showcasing all his weapons. Next up, for some serious news, it looks like two developers who work on Arma 3, specifically working with Bohemia, have been detained in Greece for spying and espionage. Rocket, who is the developer of DayZ, has also made an impassioned plea over on his blog. Now these guys do work on Arma 3 and Bohemia did deny that they were there researching for it. These two were actually just there for tourism. And in fact, not only that, but they took pictures of everything else that hundreds and countless others have taken pictures of. They were in main areas that other tourists are always in. But the big issue apparently is a short video when they were on the main road passing by the international airport. And in the distance are hangars, normal hangars and buildings, and these are apparently what they're getting caught for. These are pictures that tons of tourists probably have and they don't even realize it. Me personally, I say hide your shit better if you're going to be getting people in jail for this. Normal hangars, international airport, you fly over it and see it. Google map it. Nevertheless, one of these guys is actually Ian, somebody that we talked to and interviewed while at E3 all about Arma. So this is really crappy to hear about and just absolutely silly, it sounds like, from all the articles that I read. Now what can you do to help? Well, there's also a link below that Rocket posted all about how you can help. From contacting the journals, the embassy, to just making people aware, such as this on the Vox of Gaming. Now for some normal gaming news, Darkness 3. Could this exist? The co-creators of the Unreal series and the Darkness series have released a small snippet saying that they're looking for people to work on a job of a secret project. Oh, wait. Let me get more specific on what this job title said. It said, super secret, AAA, very anticipated shooter. You don't see that on a job title very much. What could this mean? Well, considering the cliffhanger that we were left at with Darkness 2, we're definitely gonna have Darkness 3, I think. Now, when we always see job advertisements like this, they're pretty big keys of news that we can expect in the future, and it looks like this is very promising for the future of the franchise. Next up, I never thought I'd bring up this again, WoW news, World of Warcraft. Now, do you guys remember the corrupt plague that happened many years ago, back in the day, that went across Azeroth and killed millions? Well, it happened again this week! Yay! And what it was a glitch that caused Death Knights to kill anybody with a plague, including fellow allies. Now, corrupt blood is a very sacred event in the WoW community, and it looks like WoW developers were having none of it, as a few hours later, they had a patch fix just for it. But man, so much death. You guys can see videos online, there's a picture. Next up, a new segment called Glitch of the Day. Do the Zoe Berg. Soccer getting a little boring for you? And my pincher's the wrong way. Whoopsie. Well, Mr. Ronaldo here had a little problem because he was doing a crab walk, and not only that, the floor started eating him. I love it. If you guys want to send any of those in, be sure to send them to my Twitter or Facebook over at facebook.com/thebebopbox. So ridiculous. There's lots of glitches just like this for this game. Come on, defense, get some of that. You can't defend that. Now for some really cool indie news time for you guys to check this out, and it's available on Steam Greenlight. If you guys are looking for an awesome looking, highly interactive exploration sci-fi game, this is just for you. This is a very interesting and unique game. It's set in bleak Mongolian, and you live in a little hovel here, and basically next to an amusement park that's abandoned, and you have this female robot they have to start putting back together by using all the things around you and the environment. A very mysterious female robot, I must say. Now, the developers have said that they want this game to kind of feel like a dream. Very mysterious as well, and the music does an excellent job at helping them pull that off, and they definitely have. Another great point about this game are the graphics. Look, they're so crisp they can cut you. Ow! Now, if you do want to play this mysterious, great-looking game, then go ahead and vote for it on Steam Greenlight. Highly recommended. It looks very cool and just interactive and kind of like, I don't know what the hell's going on kind of feeling the entire time you play it. Next up, your Kickstarter time. Something you may want to throw your money at. Now, there was a future space game called FTL. It was amazing. It just came out, and I have a video coming out tomorrow also about what it is, how to play it. So much fun. You guys are going to enjoy it, and it's on Steam. Well, this new one is called Epic Space Game, and hopefully the title says it all. It's based in an ever-expanding universe MMO. And it's all built by one guy, Edward Melville. And you can go ahead and be a pirate in space, a trader, kind of be a miner, whatever you want, normal space activity. But the best part about this is that you're going to be able to run sectors in the palm of your hand as you build space stations and try to own the universe. But it's ever expanding, so good luck with that. It will be available on iOS, PC, Mac, and all that sexiness. Now, this is going to be one of the slight little miracles here because they only want 20,000 and they still have 15 to go, but 3 days left. But there you go. If you want a great iOS space game, have at it. Now, if you do back this game, then you get stuff like in-game credits and things like that, but more importantly, doomsday weapons and other kind of snazzy little toys. Rolls off nicely on the tongue. Doomsday super weapon. But hey guys, that's it for me. I am Bebop Fox. I hope I informed you guys, and make sure to comment below if you want a chance to win. What? Mountain Blade and all the expansion packs. Comment on whatever you want, but I would love to hear from you about the show. How about this? Comment on what other segments you may want to see, or what kind of segments are your favorite in the Box of Gaming. Do you like hearing more about indie news, or more about Kickstarters and things you can support, or just keeping up to date in general about everything going on? But guys, that's it for me. I am Bebop Fox. Thank you for watching. Be sure to share the show with your fellow gaming addicts, because you know we all are. Check this. You like my Portal Cube Vindictus hat? Yeah, they're molding. They're making babies. Alright guys, I will see you tomorrow for the Box of Gaming, and I'll see you in game.